What's going on, guys? Welcome to Soniq Sounds, and today I want to talk about PluginBoutique's Scalar 2. Now, this plugin, you use it as a MIDI effect, or you can use it as a VST instrument, and it can help you with creating some unique chords, unique voicings for the chords, and also melodically. So let's go and create a trap beat using some of my samples that I'm going to give away for free, as well as Scalar 2, and see what we can do with this. All right, let's jump into it. So what we're going to do is we're going to load up Scalar 2 on a MIDI track right here, and there are a few things. Let's walk through the plugin and let's talk about them. Detect is, let's say you want to play the chords and you want Scalar to find out what chords you're playing. You just hit that, start playing, hit the record, start playing. When you go to scales, you can choose a particular scale that you like. I like F sharp minor, so you can choose that. It tells you what kind of style it's going to be and shows you the chords down below. Also, if you know a particular style or genre you're working in, you can choose from that as well, and a bunch of different chord structures will show up here. Also, if you are looking for some artist and some creativity, you can go up here, choose an artist, and it will show up some of the famous chords that they have used. I particularly like working in the scale section, and I'm going to go and choose my scale. Also, you can save any particular setting that you use, or you can import it as well. Now, on top here, you have a few options. You can do performance. So what it will do is, once you have the chord, it will either play an expression, arpeggio, or it will strum. Also, you can key lock it. So that means if you play a particular chord, and after that, it will lock certain keys to that particular chord. So you can, for example, play C, D, and E, and it will play a different arpeggio off those notes, so you'll never play out of scale. Also, you have voice grouping. So once you enable that, you can choose where you want to play the keys. Also, if you want to do open extended ones, you can do that as well. This is really amazing on strings, and we'll explore that a little bit. All right, so let's get to creating a drum pattern. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use Logic's Drum Machine Designer, and I'm going to open up an empty patch, and we will load up some samples in here. I am also giving this sample pack for free. If you want, you can go ahead and get those samples at the link in the description below. All right, so now I have loaded up the sounds from my sound kit. Let's audition them. All right, so let's go ahead and create a particular pattern. And what we can do is just set a pattern right here. We'll do a clap. Let's do hi-hats. And let's see what that sounds like. All right, cool. We'll keep it there for this purpose. Let's go to Scalar and choose our scale F sharp minor. The scales are down here, and you can click this B button. And now what it will do is every time you play C2, it will play the first chord and subsequently every other chord. So you can just play chords with one keynote. So let's set up some chords that we like and go from there. All right, so let's lay down that pattern. I'm going to hit R and start recording. Cool. So now we have a chord pattern right here, and let's all right, and now what we're going to do is we're going to do a melodic phrase. So I'm just going to duplicate this particular Scalar plugin. I'm going to use the felt piano right here, which has a very unique sound. And now what we're going to do is we are going to play an expression. So we'll go to expression, go to a phrase, and audition some phrases. Let's solo it so we can hear what this is actually doing. That sounds really good, but let's say you want to use it in a third-party instrument. What you can also do is do MIDI capture and let this loop play out, and it will capture the MIDI. So let's do that. Perfect. Let's do stop and drag, and this will drag this particular phrase right here on a new MIDI track. So we'll make a new track right here, electric piano, and see what this sounds like. Super dope. So let's see what this sounds like with the drum pattern and the chords that we've done. All right, I think this can use a bit of a lo-fi type of an effect. All right, so we're gonna duplicate this one more time and let's add some strings to it. So we're gonna go here and we will use a string ensemble, and let's do the voicing as a open voicing 1 octave and see what the strings sound like. All right, let's say you don't like that. Let's see what this opening voicing sounds like. All right, that's more a string type of timing. All right, that is really great. I think some of these notes at the end need a bit of extension, so we'll do that. And you can see a lot of these are also humanized as well, so the options are in there to do that as well. Okay, so now next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna use one of the 808s from my pack. Let's go load up this particular E1, bring it over here to the side, and let's do quick sampler optimize, and it will load that 808. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to scalar and see what particular chords we were playing. So let's listen to that. So it was F sharp, A, D, and C sharp. So we're gonna go F sharp, A, D, C sharp, create a MIDI region, and let's write those chords in. All right, so now we've written down that. Let's change this to monophonic and let's do a bit of a glide if you want to do some effects. Let's see what this sounds like. So what we can do is add a bit of a variation before the next kick comes in. So let's go and let's bump this up to an octave high. Let's force the endings together and let's see what this sounds like now. All right, another cool thing we can do is add some building 808s, and we'll put these as a octave higher. All right, that definitely doesn't sound that great, but we know that that chord is D, so we can actually use F sharp here and bring it back here. Let's see what this sounds like, and let's extend these notes a little bit. All right, so now it's time to arrange the beat. Let's say you like this electric piano part, you bring that up front. You also like this, you do that. Let's duplicate this particular part and choose a different instrument. So we're gonna go here and let's find some kind of a pad sound. So we'll go and we'll do the blue carpet, one of my favorite pad sounds in Logic Pro. super simple. Now all we have to do is arrange this particular instrumental. So that was a very quick way of using Scalar 2 in your production to spice up the production, use some unique chords, unique voicings, and learn a bit of music theory while you're using it as well. Once again, the sample pack that I used is available in the description for free. All you got to do is sign up for a mailing list. And also Slate Digital is giving out a bunch of free 808s on their website as well. So please go and check those out as well. And if you do end up using this pack in any of your beats, make sure you leave a link below. I'd love to hear what you do with some of these drums. These are all designed by me. They are all original. I haven't used anyone's drums to create these. These are sound designed from ground up, and they're designed in a way where I would like to use them. Just plug and play. They're punchy, they're sharp, and they get the job done. And that is all. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comment below. If you have any questions, leave them below. Make sure you hit like and subscribe with the bell icon, and share this video with somebody who's going to find it helpful. And make sure you don't forget to grab those free sample packs and the free 808s. I'll see you guys at the next one. Take care.